senior day for the Maryland Terrapins. Brianna Frazier, the lone senior on this Maryland team. Unfortunately for her, she will not play today. Suffered an injury 2 games ago against Minnesota. She's in a walking boot and she won't play on her senior day.
Senior night is always a really special time for us, and obviously we were disappointed for Bree, not being able to play today. But I know, Bree and our team have big goals and want to be able to get her healthy and for the long road ahead. So I think you can see just how much this team, loves each other, how much they care for Bree, and how much they wanted to win this game for her.
It's just so surreal, just being able to look back and see how we've grown and how I've grown, like, as a player, as an adult, and just being able to go out there and have fun.
Bree, she's a great leader. Like, we love her. Like, her energy when she's playing, even when she's on the bench, she's still talking to us and telling us what we need to do and, like, how we need to pick up the energy. So, yeah, we really appreciate everything she does.
Bree's leadership has grown so much over the season. The first couple months I was here, she was always in my ear about stuff. Even all the way till today, with her being hurt, she still steps up and lets me know when I need to do this and when I need to fix stuff.
With tonight being her senior night and her not being able to play, it's hard. But I mean, we're all trying to play for her, and we're trying to get her back ultimately for the tournament when we really need her.
I'm most proud of that. I know as she gets ready to graduate here, she'll be ready to tackle the real world. What last year was isn't what this year is. What today looks like may not be what tomorrow looks like. Our intensity has got to be a lot greater. We've got to defend, rebound, and run.
Welcome back to the Xfinity Center in College Park, Maryland. The Terps and the Illini. Big Ten regular season finale here on BTN. Obviously, the Terps with a win today over Illinois or an Iowa loss to Northwestern tomorrow, and they would be the outright 2019 Big Ten regular season champions. Another championship for Brenda Fries in her 17th season at the helm of this Maryland squad.
Anyone associated with this program always knows how I feel about seniors. Coming in with your chain of McDonald's All-American, you were very cool, introverted, quiet, right? Had a hard time giving eye contact, I think probably thought you knew what you were getting yourself into until you came across this crazy blonde and then you had no idea what you got yourself into. It was taken away from you today, all right? But we're gonna give back to you today with how hard we play for you, how hard we coach for you today. Yes! Oh! Yes! Be aggressive, keep driving, they can't guard us. Keep pushing, transition, all right, to down screens. Talk how hard we're playing, keep playing that hard, all right? Keep playing that hard. They're getting their opportunities on shots as rebounds, right? Everybody has got to go find, connect.
Illinois has called it off, so the Terps will run out the clock, and Maryland will have its outright Big Ten title as the Xfinity Center crowd is on its feet. The Terps went on a big run to end the third. They close it out in the fourth. Maryland wins it 71-62, and the Terps are the 2019 Big Ten regular season champions. Their fourth title in 5 seasons in the conference.
Welcome to the club.
Good job,
Nice
Coach.
job. Nice job, man. Nice job. incredible. You know, I think you never, one, take it for granted. You know, I enjoy seeing, you know, from a lot of, you know, our staff and players the first time when you win it.
Coming in here, that was obviously one of my goals, just be a part of a team that can win championships. And I think coming in with the freshman class that we did, just looking to keep building on that, just one of many for sure.
It's a great feeling, just being able to be around my teammates and celebrate with them is amazing.
It's a great feeling to be able to end the regular season as a Big Ten champion, and to, like, as much adversity as we've gone through during the season with the couple losses that we had, I think we did a great job of being able to learn from those.
We won Big Ten championship. No big deal. Let's not be quiet about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Don't say it. How many you win? Everyone's special.
Make contact.
For my dogs, I give everything.
This isn't easy to do, right? I really, I mean, obviously between the two tournaments, you know, that the second one we're getting ready to go into, this one, to me, is like the most consistent team over the season. So heck of a job, right? I mean, you guys, you know, were tested, you know, went through adversity. We continue to go through adversity, and you just continue to keep finding a way. A lot of big picture goals left in March, but tremendous job with, you know, all the hard work you put into the season, all right? And this is special, right? So number 6 for you, Bree, all right? 6.
Leave. Be careful, right? Because there's some thorns on these, so be careful. Okay, I believe. There you go. I believe we saw yesterday, named to the all-freshman team was Shakira and Taylor. Near and dear to my heart, all defensive team, only freshman. Freshman of the year. And last but not least, Big Ten sportsmanship. I think what's obvious is, you know, the ones that I just mentioned, right? These awards don't happen without your teammates, right? And when you talk about, you know, as many years as I've been in it, the success of your team is why the individual awards and accolades come your way. With great team success comes everything else. And so, again, just appreciate, you know, all of the hard work that, you know, and again, for us, postseason, the further we go is going to be an exciting time ahead. But when you go into this conference tournament, and our vets know this, but for our 3 that are new, is the season starts over. You know, whether you good, bad, or indifferent, whatever way you felt going in, everybody is 0-0, right? You win, you get to advance, you lose, you go home.
At the University of Maryland, we believe that education has the extraordinary power to improve the life of every person on earth. We are confronting the most pressing challenges of our time, vigorously pursuing the discovery of new knowledge, integrating art and science, and developing the next generation of global citizens. We are the University of Maryland, and that is our fearless idea.
used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, motivation. Yeah, my motivation.
Talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
With the crowd.
Yes!
You're not lucky, I'm blessed.
Yes!
Athletic heavyweight champ.
Me!
I couldn't do it all alone.
We!
Whatever you need to do tonight before you start in the morning, you know, ready to go at noon, right? You got to be ready to go, all right? So one and done. You want to advance, you got to go earn it.
Got what we wanted, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's get it done, get locked in. Okay, understand, what do we already know?
Big shoot.
Big Yep, bigs play like guards, guards play like bigs. Transition. First game, they was plus 15. Okay, all right, it was 19-4 the first game. All right, so understand, looking at them today, looking at them even in the last 5, all right, tempo is going to be huge. They need to beat us to probably even think about being in the tournament. Because right now, they're not in the tournament. So understand what they're going to come in with for this game, understanding if they beat Maryland, they're going to probably get a tournament bid. All right, don't let it happen.
Big 10, baby, let's go.
The biggest moment we have is right now. The biggest moment we have is right now. Being fully present every opportunity that we get, right? Being here, the here and now, having your feet grounded, right? We're not listening to that out there. We're listening right here. Having your feet grounded, right? To the here and now. We have learned those valuable lessons through the course of our season that we are ready for this moment and we are going to be great today.
Locking in on their personnel last game, we weren't really, locked in defensively, and that was a big key of just making sure we knew who the shooters were, who the drivers were, how to play certain people, and then rebounding. That was one of the key factors that really separated them in the first game, so we were making sure that we focus on that. But I just felt like I needed to have more energy, and usually when I do have energy, the team starts to pick up, and once we locked in defensively and I had the defensive energy, it was leading to our offense, and I feel like that's when we was able to separate from them.
It was a tremendous response by Kyla. The third quarter, she put the team on her back, and we really rallied behind her. I thought the energy was sensational, and we were able to really stretch it between our defense and the plays that she was making for us.
She got on fire, and they couldn't stop her, so we kept on running the same play until they stopped her. But it seemed like nothing would stop her, so she kept on shooting it. And you just got to keep on giving your teammates confidence so they can go in the second half like that.
I think we learned a lot of valuable lessons the first game we played them. Being on a neutral court, I thought we set the tone with our defense and our rebounding today.
It feels great. We got revenge from earlier in the season, losing to them by how many points we lost by. So going out there and getting a win today felt really good.
I feel great. My teammates gave me a lot of energy coming into the game and a lot of confidence, and they had my back.
So proud of Bree of all the hard work that she's put in, and as a senior that has put in so much time to pay her dues, and to come back from the adversity of her injury. Every minute she gave us was significant, and I thought it gave us a big boost.
My teammates was getting good screens and making other people open, and I get them all and they make the shot, so it's easy like that.
This is what all these games under your belt are for, is to get ready for March Madness. And it starts with your conference tournament. And, for us, the level that we want to play at. So, for us, it's just, being ready to go from the tip.
I hope since Sunday you've been doing your part of understanding this week how important recovery is. All right? If no one shared that with you, recovery is really important this week. All right, being really smart, right? Understanding, yes, we're going to go hard and understand what that looks like, but our upperclassmen can talk about what it feels like on Sunday. We want to have the most bounce to be able to get there on Sunday.
And right now, like you're in the tournament, everybody's on the decline because you're playing 3 or 4 games back to back, but we try to even that out, if you will, or do more. We always want to do the most.
Hydration, that's all it is. Coconut water, Gatorade. Make sure they well hydrated, no decrease in performance. They don't love it, but they gotta do it. I think they love it. They love the results. They love the outcome. For some reason, they don't like coconut water, but it's okay.
We got Shanice Lewis here. What are you drinking?
Some coconut water.
How does that taste?
Refreshing.
She's lying.
The girls get it. They may not like to do it all the time, but they know it has to be done in order for them to perform at a high level.
Keith's been telling us to stay off our legs, been drowning us with coconut water, but we have to do whatever we have to do to make sure our body is ready for the next day.
3 games in 3 days, and they're not going to be easy, so it's something that we really got to focus in on because it's not going to be easy. No team is going to lay down for us, and we're going to have to earn it every game.
As the season goes on, the wear and tear and of the friction of going day in and day out from traveling to class to practice kind of takes a toll on your body. So immediately after the game, we do a recovery shake. That's a mixture of both protein and the simple carbs just to replenish the depleted glycogen storage and muscle. Post, coach giving her closing the game and giving her remarks. We'll do an ice bath immediately, and some of our girls, they prefer contrast, but ice baths are mandatory, no less than 5 to 7 minutes. If we have time, we're coming back to a hotel. If we're not traveling, it's a stretch. We stress the importance of recovery and regeneration, which is paramount to performance. Sleep, nutrition, and hydration is the cornerstone of performance. If any one of those 3 are lacking, then your performance suffers.
At the University of Maryland, we believe that education has the extraordinary power to improve the life of every person on earth. We are confronting the most pressing challenges of our time, vigorously pursuing the discovery of new knowledge, integrating art and science, and developing the next generation of global citizens. We are the University of Maryland, and that is our fearless idea.
You have to understand our why has to be bigger than their why. Our why collectively, whatever that is, that extra heartbeat that you have has to be bigger than their why. And when you do that, you understand that you will do anything for that why. Hey, great toughness, finishes, right? And one, understand, all right? We are +3 on the glass. I think we should be greater. Explain to me why we're the tired team and they played 10 extra minutes to us. Don't lose your mind. Again, trust yourselves and each other, all right? No panic, all right? Tighten it up right here on the defensive end.
Is the effort there? Because they're getting so many second chance opportunities.
I mean, I love the ownership, right? I love the ownership. Points off turnovers, 13-7. Okay, they got 13 points off of our turnovers. What do you think they're going to come out in? Press as soon as they can. They have, second chance opportunities, right? They have 8 boards to our 7. All right, so you're telling me that their wire is greater than ours right now. Check it!
Shanice was huge for us tonight. I mean, obviously, her steady, calm influence for us was everything we needed. And then I didn't think they had an answer for her off the bounce. I thought she was aggressive in her drives to the basket, aggressive in being able to make plays for her teammates.
Finish! Yes! Yes! Yes!
I just wanted to win, no matter what. I wanted to make it to the championship.
Let's go! Great job.
All the faith in my team, so I had faith, and I think they did too. I believe they can win.
We know she's gonna make the right play. If she doesn't have it, we know she'll kick it. Like you said, like you saw. We have a lot of confidence in her.
No question. I mean, I never had any doubt who needed the ball and we were going to play off of Kyla. But I had a strong belief that we were going to be able to make the plays that we needed to make.
I just didn't want to foul, and I didn't want my person to be scoring, or everyone scoring at all. But I knew that I had defended and stopped the big from getting the ball. So the girl had another option. I knew she was going to shoot it, so might as well just block it and get it out of there. I played volleyball back in my day.
Okay.
That's my #1 sport. This is a side job.
Okay.
So, I put them every now and then on the court.
Wow, she excels in her hobbies.
Multi-talented.
Multi-talented. Versatile.
This time of year, we know that these games mean a whole lot, but when you're taking a look at both of these teams in Maryland and Iowa, they're not only playing for a Big Ten championship, but they're also trying to solidify their seeding in the NCAA tournament.
I remember way back when in conference play when I told you, no lies here, when I told you I wanted it to be hard for us. Remember? Right? You know why? Because it's prepared you for right now. But understand, we do understand this. We will get Iowa's best shot tonight. You know that. You know that. This is a team that has a ton of seniors, and they only have one shot. They only have this shot tonight. You know what? I can't say enough.
Yeah, Liv.
About your toughness, man. Like, can't say enough. All right? Now, we got to continue to use our energy intensity, all right? Be disciplined with what we're doing. Stay down on the shot fakes, right? Stay down. And let's set the tone with our rebounding. Let's set the tone with our defensive rebounding. Finish! Hey, 10 great minutes. We got this. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
For Maryland, you also have to tip your hat for the season they've had. Amassed 1,000 wins in their program history, but for a second time coming up short.
And this Iowa team put 90 points on the board, shooting it at a high percentage. And the Hawkeyes are Big Ten tournament champs.
You know, obviously we're disappointed. And both teams obviously fought hard to be able to win the championship. But so proud of our fight. We had a lot of adversity the entire game, a lot of foul trouble. I thought Iowa was terrific. Megan Gustafson, we had no answer for.
I'm just proud of them. I wouldn't want to be playing with any other team than this.
We played team basketball. We just didn't. We couldn't pull it out at the end, but I think that we played our hardest.
I'm at a loss for words, honestly. We were just fighting the whole time. Everybody had each other's backs. Nobody ever gave up. Always going for the loose balls. Every 50-50 ball we were trying to get. But at the end of the day, their fight was a little stronger than ours, and they came away to win. But couldn't be more proud of how we came out, how we fought. Yeah.
You use this to fuel you as we go back. We just got beat by a great team. Okay? So I don't want you to sell yourself short and talk about the fishing. They are a great team, as are we. That's why we're both battling for 2 and 3 seeds. So understand that. You got beat by a great team. We're fighting to be able to see our name next Monday. That'll be a 2 or a 3 seed, right? And what our matchups are going to be. And I don't know about you. But when our name comes up, I wouldn't want to play us.